Could it be that the meteoric rise of Paytm, a leading figure in India's fintech revolution, is facing a formidable challenge? It appears so, as a series of unfortunate events have unfolded, putting the company's reputation and financial stability into question. The saga began with the intervention of the Reserve Bank of India, the country's central banking institution. The RBI, in its regulatory capacity, pointed out irregularities in Paytm Payments Bank Limited's adherence to the Know Your Customer norms, which are essential in preventing money laundering and other fraudulent activities. In the wake of these allegations, the RBI directed Paytm Payments Bank, a digital banking service, to halt all deposits and transactions post-February 29th. This move by the RBI was not a random act, but a response to the rising concerns about possible money laundering and questionable transactions. These issues were grave enough to prompt an investigation by the Enforcement Directorate, an economic intelligence agency responsible for enforcing economic laws and fighting economic crime in India. It was a moment of crisis for Paytm, which had to face the scrutiny of both the RBI and the Enforcement Directorate. In response to these challenges, Paytm was quick to reassure its users, denying any wrongdoing on their part. The company stated that all of its operations were above board and that they were working diligently to resolve the issues. However, the allegations and the ongoing investigation had a significant impact on Paytm's financial standing. The company's stock price took a nosedive, leading to a substantial loss in its market capitalization. This dramatic fall was a clear indication of the lack of investor confidence, which was further underscored when Berkshire Hathaway, a major investor, exited its stake in Paytm before the RBI's action, reaping a considerable profit in the process. Despite this turbulent period, Paytm assured its customers that they could continue to use the company's services. The company's offline merchant offerings remained unaffected, and a migration plan was being developed for those users who were affected by the halt in Paytm Payments Bank's operations. So what does this series of events mean for Paytm? It's a question of survival and reputation as the company navigates through the crisis. The saga of Paytm, from the RBI's intervention to the stock crash and sales speculation, has been a roller coaster ride, to say the least. To sum up, Paytm's journey has been marked by a series of challenges, starting with the RBI's intervention due to irregularities in KYC norms and compliance. This was followed by a directive to halt deposits and transactions, leading to an investigation by the Enforcement Directorate. The crisis affected Paytm's financial standing, as evidenced by the crash in stock price and loss in market capitalization. Despite these challenges, Paytm continues to serve its customers, working on a migration plan for those affected. The saga continues, and the future of Paytm hangs in the balance.